Tonight, a former Peoria school bus worker is charged with felony child abuse, now accused of attacking a nonverbal autistic student on a ride home.
12 News journalist Jonathan McCall has the disturbing details and also what happened when he tried to get that bus worker's side of the story.
A parent's worst nightmare.
Somebody had physical contact with my son.
Your vulnerable special needs son allegedly attacked at the hands of those paid to protect him.
Our son cannot talk to us. He can't tell us what's going on.
Now reality for David Farrow.
There's absolutely no reason to put a hand on a child, let alone one that doesn't have the ability to communicate with you.
But that's what reportedly happened to his 11-year-old son Chase. According to court records, back on March 8th, the nonverbal autistic boy was allegedly attacked by 70-year-old Mary Paget, a bus aide with Peoria schools at the time, who was riding on the bus with him. Investigators who looked at bus camera video say that Chase became agitated and then spit on Paget. According to records, video shows Paget throwing a blanket over Chase's head, pushing his head before using her hand to slap the back of his head 4 times. Paget charged with felony child abuse, facing a judge Friday. Farrow says he knew something was wrong after that bus ride.
He started hitting himself on the back of the head. And that was pretty unusual for us, but we didn't have anything that could explain it.
12 News tried to get Paget's side of the story on Friday.
Hey, Jonathan, I'm with 12 News.
We don't want to, no.
You don't want to say anything, ma'am?
But no one at her home wanted to talk. Peoria Unified Schools telling 12 News it fired Paget back on March 14th and say they immediately contacted the Department of Child Services and police when it learned of the incident. But Farrow says the district waited an entire weekend before calling them the following Monday. 12 News was there as Chase returned home from school on Friday. His parents now hoping there aren't any other incidents.
And unfortunately, Chase is not the only one that rides the bus. There's 2 other kids that are non-speaking that are on the bus that now their families have to wonder, what about us?
Chase's family tells us that he does now have a new driver and a new bus aide to help him when he goes to school. This incident is still being investigated by Arizona DPS because these alleged attacks happened on Interstate 17 as that bus was taking Chase home. Jonathan McCall, 12 News.
All right, Jonathan, thank you.